Hey there everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. So, we've saved Garnet, and it's time to get the heck out of Alexandria. But will our escape be an easy one, or a difficult one? Will anybody stand in our way? That answer may be revealed fairly shortly. No resistance so far. Well, there wasn't really anyone down there to follow us. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the reason, Zidane. Back for more? Of course, it's Beatrix. Well, of course there's going to be a round 3. Hey, maybe this time we'll actually be able to win! I mean, it's playing the normal boss music and all. So yeah, there's not really much different about Beatrix. Just hold out, endure her attacks, hope she doesn't spam shock constantly. At this point, a couple characters might survive shock, but it's still pretty dangerous. Of course, hey, maybe this fight will go like the last time and she won't use it at all. I was still really surprised that happened. I'm even more surprised that I managed to steal the Demon's Mail from Tantarian. I looked it up. I looked up the steal rate of that thing between the last episode and now, and it's only a 0.39% chance of a steal. That is just... wow. I'm really glad that happened in my LP. Like, I'm glad that was recorded, because that was the first time that ever happened for me. Like, I usually didn't even really give that much effort into stealing it. I was always more focused on just defeating Tantarian, but the fact that that happened, that was some great luck right there. Oh, here comes Shock. It's not enough to knock Steiner down, though. I think we almost... Oh, here we go. Yeah, Beatrix just can't be beaten. Finally used her actual name. Referring to her as Dagger is kind of pointless at this point in the story. Still in denial, are you? And then they're both just like, uh-oh. Ah, and here comes the Fat Queen herself. That's one ugly dog. Anyway, yes, we actually get to play as Beatrix at this point. And yeah, Puppy was no match for her. So who wants to bet that thing is gonna jump down and try to kill us? Well, if you bet that it did, you were wrong. Oh boy, they have staves now. What are these, type 3? Or type C, I mean. But yes, they are type C. And still just as easy, as you can see. Oh. Well, now it jumps down to kill us. You know, these things kind of look like giant alien Akamarus or something. I don't know. They always kind of reminded me of that. Oh yeah, Garnet's on the team now. Actually, wait. Almost learned. Oh, may as well just learn that. And this right here is finally the turning point for Steiner's character. Some people really don't like Steiner, but honestly, I think he's probably got some of the best character development throughout the game. A lot of the characters in this game have really good character development, though. Heck, the characters, their development, and how they're involved in the story is actually one of my favorite things about this game. Also, hey, giant, ugly, alien Akamaru, I was talking. Please don't interrupt me. Oh. I thought that would one-hit kill it. Wow. Vivi can actually hit a little bit hard with that oak staff. I disagree. I think our chances are pretty high. Because, you know, we can just do this. Feels nice to finally be able to use those abilities for ourselves. Yeah, I suggest we run. Well, I guess I didn't learn from what happened to their buddies, so let's just climb hazard these two. Ow. Well, looks like that trap is still active. I always love how Marcus just runs up and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" Slam! Well, not really a slam, more like a thwack. But yep, Blank has been rescued. If you leave her name as Garnet, that scene kind of becomes funny. Almost left without him. So yeah, now we've got a new version of the, Ralvarava. So this thing, well, it's a lot more dangerous than that, I'll tell you that much, because this one can actually cast magic. Granted, it's still not too difficult, but yeah. I don't think there's anything in the game that ever proves or even hints that this thing is the same as the previous one, you know, the Ralvarava. But I like to think that this is the same creature, though. I like to think that, like, since we encountered it, it, like, grew up or evolved or something and became this. Especially since it escaped and ran away, you know, like, we never actually managed to defeat it. Now, there is an extremely easy way to fight this boss. You might have noticed that when Vivi attacked it, it reacted to the attack and it coiled up like that. See, while it's coiled up like that, it will not attack. Granted, if you attack it again, it will counterattack with an earthquake attack, I believe. But yeah, if you just do this, it will never get an attack off. I kid you not. Oh, hey, we got slow on it. The oak staff causes slow. But yeah, this makes it really, really easy to steal all of its items and just defeat it in general. So pretty much you just keep this up throughout the entire battle. If you know this trick, then this pretty much becomes the easiest boss in the entire game. But of course, stealing everything from it is kind of a pain. I'm not sure if it reacts the same way to magic attacks. I don't think it does, though. I'll try, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, and this one's called the Imago. Okay, it doesn't react. See, the main reason, though, that this makes it so easy is because every time it coils up and then uncoils, it resets its ATB, so it doesn't have a chance to get any other attacks off. If you just keep making it coil up from weak physical attacks, then, yeah, it's a joke of a boss. And if you want to kill it quickly, basically just have Vivi cast a magic, and then have Zidane... have Vivi cast a magic, have Zidane attack, and then wait for it to uncoil, have Vivi cast magic again, just rinse and repeat. Goes down super fast. That's what I was confused about for a second. It wasn't about whether or not it reacts to Vivi's attacks, it's actually more like, See, when it's coiled up, it also increases its defense greatly, and I think it increases its defense to magic attacks as well. But if you do like Fyra or Blizzra or Thundera, and then follow up with Zidane, you know, that's almost 1.5k damage, I think. Somewhere in that range. And it can never get off a single move. Of course, at this rate, we're probably going to kill it with wimpy physical attacks before we can actually steal all of its items. Oh, there we go. Actually, this thing uses thunder magic, so I'm not sure if it's weak to that. Well, not weak, but like, I don't know if it absorbs it or not. It might, so let's not do that. Oh, hey, that is almost 1.5k. Alright. So now we just wait for it to uncoil, do the same thing again. And it should go down pretty soon. And there it goes. I guess it's supposed to be. I guess it's supposed to be like Ralvu Imago or Imago, but I always called it the. Up until now, it's like I always saw its name as like Ralvui Mago or Ralvui Mago. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I like, you know, kind of like the Ralvarava, I always wonder what its name meant or was derived from, and, well, it's like, I always just saw the Mago part, like M-A-G-O, and I was always thinking it was referencing, like, mage or magic or something. You know, because it can, like, actually use magic against you, but then I, like, realized, like, oh, wait, it's Imago, or Imago. Which, I forget what it is, actually. I mean, I know it's the, I think it's the correct name for one of the stages of the butterfly. I don't know if it's the butterfly itself, or if it's like the name of the pupa, or the cocoon. I'm making myself sound really stupid, probably. I'll check it later. I only just recently learned that Imago was actually, or Imago, or whatever, was actually the name for one of the stages. I'm pretty sure it's like a fully grown butterfly or something, or it might be a moth. I'm not sure what it is. I'll probably put it in as text after I look it up. I will tell you, that thing was definitely no butterfly, though. That thing is definitely still a worm. Not really going that fast, though. Oh, Murphy's Law strikes again. But you know, if things didn't always go horribly wrong in RPGs or games in general, they wouldn't be as interesting. You guys remember way back in Lindblom in the inn, there was a note complaining about the Moogle that was by someone named Lonnie? Well, yep, it's this Lonnie. She can also appear in the festival of the Hunt. You might see her name pop up like in the scores while you're running around. I don't remember if it happened before, but it definitely can happen though. But yeah, that's actually like a little bit of foreshadowing for this character though. It's one of those things you probably wouldn't like really remember or think much about until like a second playthrough or something though. Probably go through there, read the note, and you'd be like, oh, that was by Lonnie. I really like RPGs that do foreshadowing like that. I think some of the best foreshadowing I've ever seen in an RPG was probably Wild Arms 3. And I'm not going to say anything about that because I do intend on LBing that one day, along with Wild Arms 2, of course. I'll do that first. But Wild Arms 3 just has masterful foreshadowing, though. Like, on a second playthrough, there were so many things that I completely missed on the first run-through, and it's like, the story of Wild Arms 3 is, like, 5 times better when you're going through a second time and you just, like, see all these things that you missed or, like, didn't understand or put together throughout the game. It's just... you guys will see when I play it. But that's probably quite a ways off. Hey, we're back to Pinnacle Rocks. But this is an area of Pinnacle Rocks we've never been to before. Oh. Hey. Controls. Stop that. Okay, let's just go ahead and save here. And this will be the end of the episode. Next episode, well, Dagger's going to get her, I guess, not really first, but at the same time, kind of, sort of, technically first summon. Summon? What is with me in words sometimes? It's, Rama or Ramu? Apparently it's pronounced Ramu, but ever since I was a kid, I always said Rama, but I can see how it would be Ramu, though. But, yep, next time, we're gonna find the pieces of the story, and we're gonna get Ramu. So, see ya, everyone.